Now, Paul de Bruhl is one of the co-founders of the European hotel chain Accor. Widely known for his success in the hospitality industry, he's traveled the world spreading his knowledge. He's also been to Tibet many times in recent years. He says the Tibet he's seen with his own eyes impresses him much for its landscape as well as for its new economic development. Ling reports.
In addition to his reputation in the hospitality industry, de Bruhl is also a former member of the French Parliament. 6 years ago, at the age of 68, he traveled by bicycle to Tibet. Setting out from Paris, the 8-month, over 15,000-kilometer journey was an eye-opener for him and completely changed his views on Tibet.
6 years ago, I had the opportunity to travel to Tibet on bike. I stayed in Tibet for 3 months, and I think I should be seen as one of the people in France who knows Tibet fairly well.
De Bruhl was impressed by Tibet's landscape, but even more by its economic achievements. His travelogue was published after the trip.
I wrote a book after that trip and I talked about Tibet in it. I very much support what the Chinese government has done to boost the economic and social progress in Tibet. What the Dalai Lama advocates actually means a retreat to the past for Tibet. The Chinese government has built highways, airports, and set up schools and hospitals in Tibet. These are all signs of economic development.
De Bruhl says the lack of knowledge about Tibet and its history has led to the Western media's biased coverage of the riots in Lhasa. He says the Chinese government should conduct more exchanges with the rest of the world and enable more people to see China's progress. De Bruhl singles out the Qingdao-Tibet Railway as a strong proof of Tibet's economic development. He says the railway is injecting new impetus to Tibet's economic advancement. And he also notes that the Dalai Lama's opposition to the building of the railway shows his indifference to the well-being of Tibetan people. Leo, CCTV.